party. I'm Gretchen Cooper. I'm Pip's assistant.
And I'm Emily, Pip's mom.
It's Friday.
Casual Friday to be exact. So we are in our jammies.
Yes.
Yes. And just like any casual Friday, Gretchen's phone is ringing in the background. I thought you put it on Do Not Disturb.
I did. I put it on the thing.
All right, everyone, it's day 20 of our quarantine or shelter-in-place orders, and it is Friday, April 3rd. Happy Friday, everyone. We are in our jammies, like we said. I've got my nice oversized Pip t-shirt on. I've got my Pip socks on under the table, and Gretchen's got her Minnie Mouse on. So we're super excited to be able to sort of chill out today with you, and I think we'll go ahead and jump into some words of wisdom. What do we got? I think it's an important one today.
It makes a difference in your life when you stay positive.
Yes.
When you stay positive, it makes things get better, and it's good to actually stay positive every day in your life. The more you think positive, the better things are going to get, and look up. So thank you very much.
Yeah, so I'm a huge believer in we attract the energy that we put out. So I think it's really important that we try to be as calm and as happy as possible. Pip, are you playing with my pen? That's very fun. You've been very playful lately. Yeah. But we are happy to be here with you all for sure. We're very happy to have Pip here, to have Gretchen's beautiful home to shoot from. I'll tell you one thing, my house does not have natural light like this, so there's no way we would be getting anything that looks this good out of it, but maybe we'll do some shows from my house next week. We have switched sides. Gretchen asked if we could switch today, and honestly, I was like, thank God she asked, because every time we go on TV, I'm always put on that side, which is my bad side. And now, finally, we've switched, and I'm on my good side. So I'm happy for next week, if we keep it like this, to have my part going this way, which is the way it always goes, but it looks strange from when I'm sitting there. All right, so all you cool cats and kittens out there, we've got a foster update for you from our little Millie. So this is from the same litter as little Oscar that we shared with you last week. She was the little gray and white kitten. We named her Millie. She got adopted and renamed Charlotte. And her mom, Nancy, actually lives in Ocean City, New Jersey. Originally, she thought she was going to be adopting a kitten from near her, and then she realized that our kittens are here, and she made the trip all the way over on the ferry.
Thank you, Nancy.
Yeah, but we've got a little update, so let's roll these beautiful pictures of our Millie, which is now named Charlotte. We love that name, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, who do you know named Charlotte?
My niece's daughter, Cora's daughter, who's named Charlotte.
Yeah.
And she just turned 2.
Yes, Gretchen's great niece is named Charlotte, and she just turned 2. So happy birthday to Charlotte. She had a birthday, then I had a birthday, and then pretty soon it's going to be Pip's dad's birthday.
Yes.
So, but anyway, let's roll this footage of little Charlotte. Charlotte is very mischievous. She's never gotten over her fetish with water. She moves her water bowl around and spills it all over the floor. She's obsessed with these little pineapples that were used to decorate a table. I had to find more of them on eBay because she's probably lost 30 in my house somewhere, but it does keep her entertained for hours. She can be so loving and curls up on my chest for an hour. I just love her, and she has certainly been lots of company during the quarantine. I don't know how I'd make it without her. She is strong, fierce, mischievous, demanding, and a loving little girl. So that is Charlotte's update, everyone. And Nancy seems to have a love-hate relationship with Charlotte, which I think is how we all feel about our kittens when they're small, right? Pip, we know, is a lot of trouble, so I'm sure he's telling all these kittens how to get themselves in trouble. And like we said before, Maybe Pip isn't the best cat to adopt a kitten from because he seems to raise them to be a little bit wild.
Yes.
But yeah, that whole litter, Millie and Oscar and Bear and Mieszko and Eloise, they all were obsessed with water. Like, it got to the point where, I mean, they were in the toilet every day.
They were.
I mean, sometimes they'd come out soaking wet. They would fall in the toilet. And, I mean, we could have covered it up, but it was just so funny when you would hear, like, plop, and you'd look over. So, sorry everyone that's ever adopted a cat from us. We don't mean to give you so much trouble with them, but we let them be who they are, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Okay, so love our Foster Friday updates. Next week we have a little update of 2 little baby ones that we had most recent. So that'll be next Friday. And then we've got a real quick roundup of tips and tricks with Pip and his dad.
Welcome to another part of my segment of training the Pip. Today I'm gonna show you a trick that I hope I'm gonna show you a trick. The bell ringing training took us approximately 2 months, and it's still not perfect, as you can see on the morning show. However, he knows he's getting a treat. Sometimes he knocks it over, sometimes he flips it over, and sometimes it rings by itself, and then he thinks he made it. Let's see if he will ring a bell for us now. There you go, good job. As you can see, we had to put a little sticker on top to make it easier for him, and it seemed to be working.
Good job, Pip. Okay, go ahead.
Yes. I would like to share with you some tips. First of all, probably very important is the actual treat. You want to give him something small and soft and something very special that the cat really likes. For example, he loves seafood, dried shrimp. Our other cats don't like it. Something even liquid. We have like this like kind of like cat go-gurt. Tip number 2 would be try to do 1 trick at a time, because if you're gonna try to do 2 or more tricks at a time, he will get confused. Or make sure you finish one training. We finish one trick training before you jump to another. Tip number 3, and I think it's the most important out of all of them, is you need to be patient. Some cats clicks it right away. Some cats, I think, take days, take months. It's like with walking cat on a leash. Some cats just walk right away, like Pip. Some cats, as soon as you put harness on, they fall. So it's all about now how the cat is behaving. It's about how you're behaving, which is how patient you are. So be strong, be patient, and trust me, every cat be trained. Thank you.
Great, so that was some awesome little tips to go along with everything that we've taught this week. Like we said, treats that are soft and small, such as the tuna that we use, are perfect for training because they don't have to sit there and chomp on them for a minute, right? And you can really get used to it, and you want to use a treat that they really, really like. We only give Pip tuna and chicken and things like that when he is working like now, and when he's giving out high fives and things like that, are going to do volunteer work. And I can tell he's like, excuse me, why haven't I gotten any tuna? Well, Pip, you haven't rung your bell. And of course, as we always say, if this is your first show, we keep a bell on the table. If Pip rings it, he gets a treat. You gonna ring it? You seem confused today. Yeah. Good job, Pip.
Good job.
Oh, hi. Hi. My mother said yesterday that Pip rings the bell and I don't give him a treat a lot of times, and I said that I do it so discreetly you just don't see it. But also we edit these shows, so sometimes we cut out Pip's chewing. So do not worry, if he rings the bell, he gets a treat. Right?
That's
You're here.
correct.
Vouch for me, would you?
Yes.
Okay. We have got our second website promo for you guys. So it is, like we promised, part 2 of our Boardwalk food. So yesterday I think we did numbers 1 through 6, and today we are doing numbers 7 through 12 or 13, whatever it is. But this is everybody's favorite page in Pip's Guide to Ocean City Volume 1. And so we've actually on our website numbered each food and developed a whole boardwalk crawl for you. So you can see exactly where to get all of these foods. And it of course will have actual photos of Pip eating some of them. So I know everybody loves the pictures of him eating thrashers and fishers and stuff like that, right? Yeah, and he actually does like popcorn and french fries, but only when they're smushed. Of course, that website is www.pipsguidetooceancity.com. It's where we have our free downloadable coloring sheets. We will be adding more, and it's essentially going to be the digital companion to our illustrated guidebooks specifically about our hometown, whereas our traditional website, pipthebeachcat.com, is where we have our store, our news coverage, and all the travels of Pip that don't have to do with just Ocean City. That's right, Pip. Thanks for the high five. I guess we'll give you some tuna for that. And we've got Comedy Cat back with another joke for everyone.
Okay, thank you. Here's a good one. What's black and white and black and white and black and white and black and white? A penguin rolling down a hill. I love bird jokes.
Let's get back over. I have a better joke for you all.
Oh, okay, sure.
Why did the cat wear a dress?
Why?
She was feline fine.
Look at little Carly over there. Carly, are you feline fine? Huh? Would you let us put a dress on you? She won't even let me touch her. All right, and that leads us to our question of the day, which comes from someone in our live show 2 days ago. They asked if, because of the issues that we're having with our one logo, if you can still buy our book. And yes, absolutely. Our online store has everything available. We're doing once a week shipping right now when we take groceries to my grandma. And everything is on there except for the things that had that one logo on them. So that is easy to do. pipthebeachcat.com/store helps us be able to come here and do this for you each day, right? Helps pay Gretchen.
Yes.
At this point, we're just trying to cover her Monday paychecks, right?
That's right.
So she can buy all her food and Starbucks and things like that. What's your favorite thing to spend your paycheck on?
Starbucks and
Okay.
groceries. And cat food for my cat.
Oh, true. It feeds Carly and Lily.
Yes.
Yeah. So we thank everyone for their support. So let's get to a few pieces of fan mail before we go into the end of the show. How's that?
Sounds great.
Sounds great. So this one is coming from William, and let's see what it says. Oh, it's a drawing of William with Pip. Yeah, this is from William, you're right. Okay, you go over there. Dear Pip, the best cat ever. I have one dog named Chloe, and she was born on December 18th, 2014, and I was born on December 14th, 2008. So Chloe, my dog, is 5 years old, and I'm 11 years old. We love you, Pip, and you're the best cat in the world. You're the best. Sincerely, William, and Chloe, my dog. Also, are you going to be an Easter bunny again this year? Well, I don't know, William, but usually what we do is we dress Pip up as the Easter bunny, and he goes around to all the nursing homes we volunteer at, remember? And we have little presents for them. But we're not allowed to go, so I think we'll have to do some virtual Easter bunnying this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll have to see if we can find his costumes. All right.
Thank you, William.
This is coming to us all the way from Massachusetts.
It's a long way.
That is. Oh, dear Pip, I hope you are having fun at the beach. I miss the beach. I miss you. Love, Ethan. And it has the cutest little drawing of Pip and a crab at the bottom with a beach ball. And Ethan, if it makes you feel any better, yeah.
Hi, Ethan, thank you.
We also miss the beach. It is incredibly windy here. It has been windy for many, many days. So we haven't even been able to go out and look at the ocean. But maybe it'll get a little bit nicer soon and we'll be able to spend some time outside. Alone, of course. We'll take turns, right?
Yes.
I'll go look at the ocean, then you go look at the ocean, then we'll send Pip over to look at the ocean.
Yes. Great idea.
Great idea. This one is coming from Salisbury, which is very close to us. Dear Mr. Pip, How official. I like the Mr. Pip. I love how you wear clothes, and I think you are a cute cat. Do you have any animal little helpers? Because you said, think of me as the Santa Claus of this terrible time. Anyways, love your work, and I hope you keep up the good work. Love, Kian. Aw, and he has a little drawing of a heart that is a cat. Very, very cute, Kian. And to answer your question, we do have some little animal helpers. We, of course, have Lily and Carly here.
Yeah.
And we have Natty and Mowgli at Pip's house. And they help Pip write letters. They help him sign books. They help him play, right? I guess that's their biggest role is keep him occupied. He loves to play. Oh, my goodness. We are doing fan mail from all across the world. We got a Maryland, a Massachusetts, and now this one is Tennessee. That is far away. Hi, Pip. I've been to Ocean City. Jasmine.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Thank you so much, Jasmine. We hope you come to Ocean City again sometime and that we get to see you. All right, Pip, would you like to do one more? Oh, let's pull this one out. This is from our very good friend, Adeline. Dear Pip, I love all of your posts on Facebook. P.S. I don't have a Facebook, but my mom shows me. Like the one where you were in the music video and the one when you were with your two sisters. I was so happy that I got to come to the Pip headquarters. It was so fun meeting you there and doing a high five and a handshake. I love your first and second books. I love my extra special scarf from when you went to Poland with your family. I'm excited that you have a new show, and you are so cute, Pip! I also love your new stickers, like the iridescent one, and I love the pin with a picture of you with your eyes closed and posing for the camera. I can't wait to see and hear from you. Love, Adeline. And yes, we love those new stickers as well. We did them just sort of as like a fun little thing, but we've stuck them all over our phone, our computer, everything like that. And if you don't know this, we did go to Poland in February. We had a really great time, and when we came back, we brought souvenirs for anybody that ordered something online. Like that first, I guess, few days we were home. And so many people ordered, we ran out of souvenirs real quick. And Adeline is right. She is the only person that has ever been to Pip headquarters that is just a fan. So you don't know this, but last summer her and her grandmother, I believe, came to Graham's house, and they got to shop out of the warehouse. And we had a nice little time, and she got to meet Pip one-on-one, and it was cool. It was really
Thank
cool.
you, Adeline.
Yeah, so thank you again. We'll have something back
Pip
in
enjoyed
the
it.
mail to you for sure, and we'll get to the rest of this fan mail soon. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone, for listening.
Yeah, and let's see what we've got next. Okay. I don't have anything else. Do you have anything else?
Yes, I would like to tell you all that don't forget to 5 Hits Volume 2. Come out and 5 Hits Book online store. Thank you very much.
Someone's looking for a raise, I think. All right, so with that, we will say, stay Pipsy!